are stronger than I.
Alright, I'll go with the Goblin Sapper of Immortal Strike, since 3 mana 2/4 is better than that, I believe. Let me think about that. Yeah, 4 mana deal 4 damage is terrible, but 4 mana deal 6 damage. It's not too shabby. 3 mana 2/4 though. It's not bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's arguably less bad. Yeah, we'll go with the Immortal Strike. Wind Axe. I decided to go with this strike mostly because I remember that warriors tend to not get very many spells, and part of the reason why I've been losing, I think, is by not having variety. Cleave, not having spells or not having spell-like effects. Shredder. Ooh, Ogre, Warmaul, or Chow. I think the Warmaul is actually, I haven't had the chance to play it very much in Arena yet, but I think it's a reasonable card. Chow. Snap-a-Jaw, Berserker, Nomergon Infant. Nah, Dancing Swords. Sad, but alright. Wow, that's kind of exciting. The Molten Giant is better in a warrior deck for sure. I'll go Molten Giant. I love attacking and taking damage. Pyro over the Blade Master. Slazam, Knifo, Loot. Starting to get a lot of 2-drops. Another Wind Axe. That's too many 2-drops now. Tinkertown. I don't have any. I have 1 mech. I'm sure I'll get more. Well, I'm not sure I'll get more, but I'm hopeful I'll get more. Oh, Toshli! That's a good one. That's a really good one. Ogre ++. Healer. Korkron. Cobra. The Bomber. I think that's better than the Mystic. I'm pretty sure it is. Another Korkron over this stuff. I don't really want another 2-drop, do I? Early game, Chow, 2-Axe. Juggler, Loot Hoarder, Pyro, and I've got 8 more picks to go, and I didn't count the Slam and the Cleave, which can definitely kind of count. Acolyte of Pain might not be bad here, because I have a Pyro, and I have Matter Bomber, and I have too many 3-drops, 2-drops. Another Wind Axe. Breaker, have I chosen one yet? No. Take 1. Dwarf. Crush! Or Blood Knight. Kinda wanna try Crush. Execute seems alright, especially since I have none so far. Micro and Belcher. Alright, late game I have Giant, Crush, Toshli, Belcher, Bomber, Berserker, Healer. It's a little bit light on the late game, but to compensate, in the early game I have 3 Fire War Axes. But the bad news is those are all the weapons I have. But the good news is if all you have are 3 weapons, having 3 Fire War Axes is probably around the best you could do. Although all the weapons are good. It's a little bit... Actually, I would probably trade this Fire War Axe for most any other weapon. Most other weapons. But still, 3 Fire Wind Axes, I can't complain. The mechs I have, I actually forgot about the synergy I have, but Micro Machine turns out to be better because of Tinkertown. I only have those 2 mechs, so I should not be afraid to play Tinkertown as a 3/3. But sometimes it'll get a nice bonus. 4 drops are looking alright. Slightly aggressive with 2 Korkrons. Mortal Strike, Molten Giant synergy, kind of. Given that there are no bad cards in this deck, there's no incredibly bad cards in this deck, and having 3 Fire Wind Axes, I would normally guess 12, but the problem is I don't have any other weapons, and I don't have much late game. So I'm just going to give a humble prediction for having 3 fire wind axes I mean, I do have a lot of variety of cards, which is nice. I've got a mix of slow cards, fast cards. I'll guess 10 wins.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
It's a pretty awesome starting hand. But it does need some follow-up. He's like already sad that this is gonna trade into Chow, but even worse, you only get half of my 2-drop. Chow lives. Isn't the 3-2 better? It would make me take 1 more damage. I didn't play Ooze, so I'll play this axe. Just that axe life, man. First axe went 2 for 1. This is looking like it could go 2 for 1. That's insane. I probably should have played Tinkertown there, actually, and armor up.
I must safeguard the land.
Death again!
Some still funny.
I'll save the weapon because I have a cleave. Did I forget to attack? Oh my gosh, he's drawing me into his bad plays. This is the bad play zone you are entering. You are now entering the bad play zone. Could crush that, but I'm sure I can get better. Cleave does overkill damage, which isn't necessary now. I think I just send this in. Send in the axe. Heal up with Darkscale. I'm actually not going to deny that I'm playing this game pretty poorly. The biggest mistake so far is not the missing of 2 damage, but actually it's the choice to play... Actually... It's the choice to have played Cult Master instead of Tinkertown. If I had played it the other way, I would get a much bigger advantage. I have a feeling, by the way, on seeing how good this is that we're not seeing a crush aggressive warrior deck. I think that could definitely come about. Giant tickle.
Wait for no one.
Dot tickle, says Giant. Ho 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 ho.
Or not.
That probably messes up his plan. It's very flavorful to have him ult the Giant and then have him get crushed. The sick thing is, attacking this is the right play, but if he doesn't attack, I will miss lethal on him. Excellent. Oh yeah. Because he took an extra 1 damage. Crush! Whoa. It's cool animation. First time I've seen it. That Yeti got plastered.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
I wonder if I keep... Nah. It's like, even if it is 3 removal, I don't want to crush anything that early.
I smell
Instead I get Fiery Wind Axe. Very good. Ooh. We got the Zombie Chow Fiery Wind Axe crew again. For a great start.
Why do you call?
Hit me. Hit me! Zombie Chow 2 for 1, Fiery War Axe 2 for 1. It's a good day. Actually, Zombie Chow probably 1.5s for 1.
I feel icky.
Oh, Zombie Chow 2 for 1. We'll save the axe because it does 1 more damage than the Zombie Chow. I think Zombie Chow has done well enough with a 2 for 1. That's max chances of both cards getting 2 for 1s.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh, Corcoran Elite getting in on this 2 for 1 action too. We can have like little markers where like the Zombie Chow got a 2 for 1, this will get a 2 for 1 or 1.5 for 1. This is gonna get a 2 for 1. Maybe this will get a 2 for 1. I'm ready to deal with whatever pops out.
I enjoy watching you die.
Looks like Slam's gonna 2 for 1. It's not 1.5 for 1. Give the 2 for 1 to the Fiery War Axe there.
Trogzor.
Belcher 1.5. I think that actually is a 2 for 1 also. Do I want a micro? Let it grow right now. Let it grow.
What you looking at?
Ooh.
Let the pain speak to me.
We have like a 2 for 1 bargain special today where everything is 2 for 1. Alright, give me a good spare part. Or do I have lethal with that draw? Nope.
Show them no mercy.
+1 armor. Oh right, any spare part was good here. So this will probably ultimately go into the ogre. This is at 5. So I'll be using this and this against that. So this should be put on this. Even the spare part wants to get in on this 2 for 1 value. Apparently I missed lethal. Oh well. Doesn't matter, got 2 for 1.
In the light's name.
For the war chief!
Open fire! shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
Pretty bad hand, but at least I got a 2. And it's a pretty good 2. Especially against the priest.
Greetings.
Mind if I roll me?
Toshli might be a good enough card in my deck that I should keep it. If I had a 2-3 Toshli, I would probably keep Toshli.
Hey, give me that!
Which is to say, if I had a good early game curve already, and I didn't have the mid game, I would keep Toshli just on the merit that Toshli is pretty good. It almost makes the cut in many constructed decks, but just barely misses, I think.
Hey, give me that!
Good draw there. Otherwise, I was looking to make a pretty poor play.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I do want to protect this guy from that guy. Belcher. Efficiently removed. Alright, so the hope is I get a 3-2 so that I can kill that. Nice. That's really big that I didn't get a 2-3 or worse. Oh, that's the right target to heal then, of course. Ooh.
Show them no mercy! Dance, dance, easy go!
Move quickly.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Toshli is happy to take that out. And I can 3 mana crush if I want. It's a pretty big tempo swing if I crush, but I can just Fiery Wind Axe. Slam Fiery Wind Axe, 2-4, play Micro Machine.
Open fire!
So many spare parts.
For a little while, I can
Ugh, reversing switch on my... Oh. Dark Iron Dwarf reversing switch, the combo. That would be pretty scary on the Micro Machine. Give it 5 health next turn. I have the Grubashi Berserker reversing switch combo also. That's not really a combo. Spellbreaker that. Still Spellbreaker that. Sad Micro Machine.
Put this apple on your head!
Your magic shall not save you.
Fire!
Can turn my Spellbreaker into a 3-6. In fact, for 10 mana, I can boost something's health by 4. With the Dark Iron Dwarf Time Rewinder, Dark Iron Dwarf reversing switch combo. Spare part insanity.
Pass me that arc light spanner!
But what may just be good enough is using Time Rewinder as a heal on Big Toshli.
Quickly.
Oh, Big Toshli. Oh, there's so many good plays here.
Open fire!
Dark mage.
Show them no mercy! Hey, catch!
Oh, ho, ho. This is gonna turn into a lethal puzzle soon, I think.
Open fire!
I should play this.
Open fire!
Not much of one. It's just that crushing is all.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, do I have lethal? That's 9. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I have it. 9, 16. Nah, this is too easy. I'm disappointed. What's the maximum damage I can get? Is the puzzle here. That's too rude.
For Doomhammer! Victory or death!
The Pyro does have a surprising amount of synergy with Toshli. No, I wasn't planning for it at the beginning. I just picked both because they were individually good cards. It makes me almost reluctant to play the Pyro on turn 2, but it will be played on turn 2. With Berserker and Acolyte of Pain also. There's like all sorts of mini combos going on. It looks like here I'll be doing a very simple 3, 4, 5, 6 curve. It's just a tie. But I'll take the tie rather than being able to use a 1 mana spell to kill my Corcoran. I mean, that's actually a disadvantage for me because not only did I 1.5 for 1 myself, I had to spend more mana doing it. It speaks to the goodness of Spider Tank and the relative not so goodness of Corcoran Elite, but Corcoran Elite has that flexibility where you can immediately deal with something. Not that these threats need to be immediately dealt with. But if he stumbles on 1 turn of his curve, like turn 5, pretty important, then I'll get an advantage, naturally. Probably worth trading 2 health for 3 attack here. So I get a 5/5. Fine.
Show them no mercy!
Oh, never mind. Creepy. It may have been worth considering on that last turn. Instead of Toshli, Knife Juggler, Zombie Chow, hope for a knife to hit these, then this can kill that, and then Fireworks hits the other one. But I think they're all somewhat equivalent plays. I would have been tempted to kill the Gurubashi Berserker for free there. In fact, I think that's better. On average, it's better. In this one, Crush would have been really good. Oh, this Rusty Horn is going to be really good.
Put this apple on your head! Something needs tinkering?
They always have it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
They don't always have it. And it's nice when they don't have it. Oh well. Yes, more winning.
Magic shall not save you.
Mind if I roll me?
Debated between armoring up and that. Armoring up is overall less good, I'd say. Eight, 11, 15. Do I cleave first because the goal is to hit this thing? I think so. Almost no matter what I hit with cleave, it's a good target. Or do I be more specific with my aiming? Use the 2-1 to hit the 0-2, 8-8 into 4-5, 4-3 into the 5-4, I hit 2 totems. Or 4-3 into 0-2, 2-1 into 5-4, 8-8 into 4-5, kill one of those. Draw a card, importantly. Cleaving to hit the 5-4 is pretty good.
Die, mage.
Or I hit that, and then I send the 4-3 into the 4-5. No, because the 8-8 can do that.
Die, mage.
I must choose.
Wow.
Well played.
Powering up. Portals online.
Nice. Death rattles it onto the buff then. Could execute the 4-5. It's a little danger. But I'll be at 4. Behind an 8-4 taunt. He only has 1 card.
What now?
It's probably safer to use the Spellbreaker and then just hit him. Because I have 11, I set him down to 8, and then the... It's a big waste, but this seems to be the turn where I try to guarantee myself the victory. If he draws a solution to... If he can deal 4 damage... in the case where he can deal 4 damage, my chances of winning are jeopardized anyways, so I should just go with the bold play here.
Well played. You win. Well played.
For those thinking Crackle lethal, the thing is if I trade my Spellbreaker in and he crackles the Molten Giant, I'm in a losing position anyways, so I might as well take the riskier, safer approach.
Victory or death! I will crush you!
I was tempted to replace Acolyte of Pain to try to fish for a 2. It's not even, well that's good. It's not even obvious whether or not Acolyte of Pain will be good, but it's one of those cards which sometimes wins you the game if it draws 2 cards, if the opponent plays a card that doesn't work.
Put this apple on your head.
I wonder.
Oh, he has his own fiery wind axe, I see. Oh, even worse. Okay. Skips through the charge, draws me a card. It's good.
My blade be thirsty.
own Win-X. Just need to be able to win. Or I can play Emperor Cobra, since that thing is really scary. Yeah. Hope he doesn't have another weapon. Oof. That Berserker is going to be huge, but at least I'll be able to kill it after he does 1 damage to it himself. Assuming he slings Deathbite into Darkscale Naga here. Darkscale healer. But wait, there's more. Well, he missed 2 damage on me. Okay, that kind of stung. Well played.
Well played. Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Alright, could use a 2-drop here. Partially. On the bright side, he also skipped his turn too. Though his skip is less bad than my skip because he drew a card. But this matchup is pretty good.
Death does not scare me.
I feel icky.
Darn. Woohoo.
You call that a weapon?
Meteor.
My shield for Argus.
That's pretty good. Takes the freebie turtle.
Die, mage.
Face the mana. Done.
I get this almost for free, so that's good.
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, that's basically free. The Shredders are not being piloted by very good minions. Got the Berserker Matter Bomber combo coming right up. Okay, if he decides to use Inferno into Toshli, which is an obvious play. Oh, Crush. Never mind. Crush is really good. Wapow!
Open fire. You gotta be kidding me.
I think this might call for the Matter Bomber Execute combo. I'm gonna trust this not to deal 6 damage to Toshli.
Someone say bomb.
Yeah, that'll do.
Open
got some big hitters.
Open fire!
I should play this since it has the biggest immediate damage.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
I am the blade of the gods.
Huh.
Something needs tinkering?
Womp, womp, womp. Still have lethal showing here, and it's kind of tricky for him to get through this particular puzzle.
I wonder.
On the bright side, everything is dead.
Frogzor.
Maybe I just need to forget to armor up. No, that he doesn't push me to below 10 anyways. Another giant. Oh.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Fire war axe into dancing swords. I'll take that. Into shredder. Okay. What's better than one fire wind axe?
Do I have to?
What's better than one ooze?
Do I have to?
It's a fun opening.
I wonder.
Do I have to?
Well played.
Sick deck, yeah. Side note, I was actually thinking of a Blood Imp deck with Animagle. Seems to be like the best way to do it. No, you just get whirlwinded.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh man. Blood Imp is going to war. Someday.
You call that a way?
Okay, not bad.
Hey, catch! For a little while, I'm back.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The light compels you.
Oh, that was hilarious.